All right, Cowboys Nation, listen up, because what we are witnessing this season is nothing short of extraordinary. Dak Prescott is finally stepping into the spotlight the way he always deserved, and the way this franchise has been waiting for. This is the kind of football that makes you remember why you fell in love with the game in the first place. It's not just about the numbers, though those are impressive. It's about presence, leadership, poise, and intelligence on the field. When you strip away all the media noise, the constant debate over who deserves credit and who doesn't, what's left is undeniable. Dak Prescott is playing at an elite level, and this team is thriving because of it. For years, there has been a cloud over him. Questions about his consistency, about whether he could lead the Cowboys to the kind of success this franchise demands, whether he could shoulder the weight of being the face of the team without faltering under pressure. Fans have debated, analysts have argued, and some people just couldn't see it. But the thing about Dak is that he doesn't get distracted. He doesn't care about the clamor or the chatter. He shows up, studies film, makes adjustments, and executes. The respect he's commanding now isn't just hype. It's earned, and it's long overdue. This season, everything is clicking. The offensive line is holding strong, giving him the protection to make plays. The weapons around him are stepping up, and he's orchestrating the offense like a conductor leading a symphony. Every pass, every read, every decision seems calculated yet effortless. He's not just throwing the football. He's controlling the tempo of the game, dissecting defenses, and putting his team in positions to win consistently. This is the kind of quarterback play that reminds everyone why the position exists, to make the people around you better, to lead with confidence, and to turn potential into results. And Dak is doing exactly that. People are finally recognizing it. Analysts who might have doubted him, even those who have been critical in the past, are now giving credit where credit is due. It's a moment of acknowledgement that feels both overdue and inevitable. The star power in Dallas has always been a double-edged sword. On one hand, you get attention, but on the other, scrutiny comes with every step. Dak has weathered the storm, dealt with comparisons, and handled criticism with maturity. Now, he's letting his football do the talking, and it's loud, precise, and impossible to ignore. What's remarkable is how he's handling it all. He's not just performing in isolated moments. He's consistently putting together full games, full drives, and stringing together performances that reinforce his standing as one of the league's top quarterbacks. His football IQ is off the charts. His poise under pressure is remarkable. He's reading defenses in real time, adjusting on the fly, and making throws that some quarterbacks only dream of making in practice. It's a combination of mental clarity, preparation, and innate skill that is rare to see at this level. And then you look at the context. The Cowboys are competing in a league that is brutally competitive. Every team is hungry. Every defense is studying film. Every opponent is looking for a weakness to exploit. Yet Dak continues to thrive, to rise to the occasion, and to guide his team through every challenge. It's leadership that transcends statistics. It's about knowing how to keep your teammates confident, how to make the right call in crunch time, and how to maintain composure when the game is on the line. That's what sets him apart this year. Let's not forget the impact on the rest of the team. When a quarterback is performing at this level, it elevates everyone around him. Receivers run crisper routes, running backs hit the holes with more precision. The offensive line maintains sharper focus, and the entire offense moves as a synchronized unit. Dak's vision extends beyond the field. He's influencing the energy, the rhythm, and the mindset of everyone on the roster. And the results speak for themselves. The narrative around Prescott has been evolving all season. What used to be doubt and speculation has transformed into recognition and respect. Critics who once questioned his abilities are now analyzing every game, acknowledging his command of the offense, and even praising his growth as a leader. The doubters are no longer the loudest voices because the evidence is right there on the field. It's not just a hot streak, it's consistent excellence. Dak is turning every opportunity into a statement, and that's exactly the kind of performance that earns accolades, respect, and yes, serious MVP consideration. And it's not just about personal glory. Dak's impact extends to shaping the trajectory of this team. When a quarterback is playing at this level, it changes the dynamics of the season. The Cowboys are no longer just competing, they're contending. Every victory feels calculated, every drive seems purposeful, and every play builds momentum toward bigger goals. This isn't just about wins and losses. It's about establishing dominance, creating a legacy, and proving that the combination of talent, preparation, and determination can overcome skepticism and criticism. What's inspiring about Dak's story is the resilience. From being a fourth-round draft pick to replacing a legendary quarterback, from early criticism to moments of doubt, he's faced every challenge head-on. And rather than letting setbacks define him, he's used them as fuel. He's grown, evolved, and mastered the nuances of the game. His journey is a testament to patience, discipline, and relentless commitment. It's what every young quarterback dreams of, and what every fan loves to witness. The transformation from potential to undeniable greatness. Every time he steps onto the field, you can see it. The focus, the intensity, the desire to excel. He's not distracted by the chatter, the comparisons, or the history of this franchise. He's only focused on what matters: the game, the team, and executing at the highest level. And the beauty of it is that it's effortless to watch. Each play flows naturally. Each decision seems instinctive, and the results are spectacular. He's creating moments that fans will remember for a lifetime, moments that define not just a season, but a career. Even his interactions off the field reflect this mindset. Humble, grounded, and focused on the craft rather than the accolades, Dak embodies the professionalism and dedication that every player should aspire to. He's a leader in every sense, setting an example for younger players, guiding his teammates, and maintaining a calm, composed presence in high-pressure situations. It's this combination of skill, intelligence, and leadership that makes him not just a great quarterback, but a transformative figure for the Cowboys franchise. As the season progresses, the momentum continues to build. Every game, every drive, every successful read reinforces the narrative that Dak Prescott is not just performing, he's dominating. And this dominance isn't confined to one aspect of the game. It's across the board: passing, decision-making, leadership, and composure. The Cowboys are thriving because their quarterback is thriving, and that synergy is what championship-level football is all about. Fans, analysts, and opponents alike are starting to take notice. The praise is no longer optional. It's unavoidable. To deny the excellence of Dak Prescott now is to deny the reality unfolding on the gridiron every week. And as much as critics might try to analyze and critique, the performances speak louder than words. Every throw, every touchdown, every smart adjustment is a testament to a quarterback who has reached a level of mastery that is rare in this league. This is the kind of football that makes history. The kind of quarterback play that shapes legacies and shifts the conversation around what it means to lead a team. Dak Prescott has earned every bit of recognition he's receiving, and it's exciting to think about where this trajectory can go. The Cowboys are not just competitive. They are commanding attention, reshaping narratives, and proving that elite quarterback play can change the destiny of a franchise. Now, if we dig deeper into what makes Dak Prescott such a force this season, it's impossible to ignore the precision and timing in his game. Every throw seems deliberate, every decision informed by a level of understanding that goes beyond raw talent. He's not just reacting. He's anticipating, reading the defense before it even fully forms. That kind of mental acuity is what separates the great quarterbacks from the elite ones, and Dak is firmly in that elite category. Watching him on the field is like watching a master painter. Each pass, each movement, each audible is a brushstroke in a larger masterpiece. The offense flows through him because he commands it with vision, confidence, and a steady hand. He's orchestrating plays with a calm intensity that lifts the entire team. And it's not only about passing. His connection with his receivers is remarkable. Timing routes, split-second adjustments, and the way he trusts his teammates to make plays after the catch demonstrates not only his skill, but his leadership. He has this rare ability to make everyone around him better. Receivers are running sharper routes, running backs are hitting the holes with more confidence, and the offensive line is playing with a sense of security, knowing that their quarterback sees the entire field. Dak's leadership extends beyond words. It's a quiet, commanding presence that influences everyone on the roster. He makes them believe in the plan, believe in themselves, and believe in victory. The chemistry between Dak and his playmakers is undeniable. Even with injuries hitting key players, the offense remains cohesive, versatile, and dangerous. That speaks volumes about his adaptability. He's able to readjust on the fly, identify mismatches, and exploit them to the team's advantage. It's a skill that requires not just preparation, but instinct, experience, and confidence. That combination is rare, and it's exactly why teams struggle to contain him. Every drive feels purposeful, every throw is precise, and every decision is informed. He's operating like a general on the field, commanding not just attention, but respect from everyone who watches. Then there's his resilience, which is another defining factor. Dak has faced adversity throughout his career, doubt from critics, the pressure of replacing a legendary quarterback, and high expectations from a demanding fan base. Instead of letting that pressure define him, he's used it as fuel. He's responded to criticism not with excuses, but with results, consistently proving that he belongs among the very best. And now, with the team performing at a high level, his leadership and poise have amplified. He's not only playing well, he's shaping the trajectory of the entire season. The Cowboys aren't just competing. They're commanding, they're setting the pace, and they're proving that elite quarterback play can transform a team's fortunes. It's also worth noting how Dak's football IQ has become a game changer. His ability to process information at a rapid pace, adjust to complex defensive schemes, and make split-second decisions is astounding. He anticipates pressure, manipulates coverage, and delivers the ball with remarkable accuracy. The result is a quarterback who doesn't just execute plays, he controls games. And when you watch the way he reads the field, it's clear he's operating on a level that few in the league can match. The poise, the awareness, and the execution all come together seamlessly, and that's why the Cowboys' offense has been so effective this season. Another aspect of Dak's game that stands out is his consistency. It's one thing to have a few explosive games. It's another to perform at a high level week after week, against division rivals, against playoff-caliber defenses, and in high-pressure situations. Dak is doing all of that and more. He's showing that he can handle the rigors of a long season, maintain focus, and deliver when it matters most. That kind of reliability is invaluable for any team, but for a franchise like the Cowboys, it's transformative. He's setting a standard that raises the level of everyone around him, and that's a hallmark of elite leadership. And we can't overlook the narrative shift this season. The media, the critics, even the league's analysts who have doubted him are now acknowledging what fans have known for years. Prescott is no longer just a capable quarterback. He's a top-tier talent, a leader, and a legitimate MVP candidate. That recognition doesn't come lightly. It comes from sustained performance, intelligent play, and the ability to elevate his team in ways that are tangible and undeniable. Every throw, every read, every decision reinforces the reality. Dak Prescott is among the very best in the NFL, and he's proving it week after week. Before we roll on, subscribe to Cowboys Wire News, drop a like, and turn on the bell. Your support keeps the Dallas Cowboys updates coming. Tell us what you think in the comments. In a move that has sent shockwaves through the NFL and left fans and analysts alike scrambling for answers, veteran offensive lineman Zack Martin has reportedly signed with the Dallas Cowboys. Sources close to the situation suggest that the deal, though not yet officially confirmed, could be finalized within the next 48 hours, potentially reshaping the Cowboys' offensive strategy and rattling their competitors. Martin, widely regarded as one of the premier guards in the league over the past decade, has been a cornerstone of consistency and dominance. Known for his impeccable technique, extraordinary strength, and ability to neutralize elite pass rushers, Martin's arrival in Dallas would immediately boost an offensive line that has struggled with injuries and inconsistent play. Rumors circulating in the league indicate that the Cowboys were in a fierce bidding war, facing stiff competition from teams desperate to secure the veteran's services. The timing of this potential signing is particularly eyebrow-raising. Just weeks ago, Martin's future was clouded with uncertainty, with speculation suggesting he might retire or take a reduced role elsewhere. Yet, whispers from insiders hint that Martin is eager to chase a championship window with a team that has consistently flirted with playoff contention but has fallen short in recent years. Some analysts are now speculating that this signing, if completed, could signal the Cowboys' aggressive intent to not only contend in the NFC, but also make a serious Super Bowl push. Fans across social media are buzzing, debating the potential impact of Martin's presence on the Cowboys line and how it could affect their star quarterback's protection and offensive rhythm. Meanwhile, opposing teams are reportedly recalibrating their defensive plans, knowing that they could soon face one of the most formidable interior linemen in the league. While nothing is set in stone, the chatter surrounding Martin and Dallas is impossible to ignore. Could this be the blockbuster move that finally gives the Cowboys the stability and dominance up front they've been chasing for years? Only time will tell, but for now, the rumor mill is running at full throttle, and NFL enthusiasts are hanging on every development in what might be the most intriguing off-season shakeup of the year. That's a wrap from Cowboys Wire News. For breaking Cowboys updates, subscribe, drop a like, and turn on the bell. Tell us your take in the comments.